Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is Rock and Roll Christmas. This is George Thorogood. This is a great tune. You can play along with the album. The key is B. Uh, if you're interested in Christmas presents and things, we have songbooks, we have t-shirts, all kinds of things. So take a look at the links down below. We are a 100% donation channel, and so all your donations are greatly, greatly appreciated. Really helps keep the lights on and all of those things. You'll see PayPal and Square links below. Rock and Roll Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's have a rock and roll Christmas, just like we used to know. Let's have a rock and roll Christmas, I'll meet you by the mistletoe. We'll rock around the tree, go Santa, go, go, go. Yeah, rock and roll Christmas. It's really that simple. But what I want to do is go over it, make it easy, and then we'll work up our speed until we're getting it into a really crankin' rockin' tune. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. And these are wound electric guitar strings. I'm playing through a Roland mini cube, and I'll show you those settings at the end of the video. So the chords in this song. This song is what's called a 1-4-5, and those are in Roman numerals. And I'll show you down below in the show notes kind of what that means. If you've taken my workshops before, if you've gotten to my intermediate workshops or my boogie woogie workshops, you've seen what 1-4-5 means. But this is an interesting key because it's in the key of B. So open, we are G, G sharp, A, B flat, and B. B is the key of this song. So it's a 4-4-4, and you're just going to bar the entire chord. And when I bar a chord, I like to I pick the middle of between the frets here. I pick this space in the middle, and I kind of move my finger a little bit this way because it's flatter on this side than it is on this side. It's kind of bumpy on this side, but it's flat on this side. So I kind of roll my finger over a little bit, and that also helps me reach that note. Then I'll show you what I mean. So C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. E is the 4 chord in this song, and it is a 9-9-9 bar chord, and I roll again just like that. F, F sharp. F sharp is the 5 chord in this song, and that's the other chord, and it's 11-11-11. So you'll just roll your finger over like so. So the song is, in the simplest way to play it, let's have a rock and roll Christmas, just like we used to know. And now we're going to come up to that 9th fret. Yeah, rock and roll Christmas. Let me go back to the B, which is between these dots. I'll meet you by the mistletoe. Then we're going to go up here to this 11th fret, and I just look at this and go down 1. Rock around the tree, go Santa, go, go. Let me go back to B, go. I want a Chuck Berry record and a picture of Elvis too. A pair of ice skates for my baby Peggy Sue. Back to the B. Now we're going to come up to the F sharp. And a phonograph player so I can rock and roll with you. Back to the B. So really it's just B, E, B, F sharp on that 11th fret, and then back to B. So if all you did was up and down, like so, and when I go up and down, I hit the pickup right? I hit it. You can see me. I hit it right there. Right through, and I pull back through. Big sweeps. You know, big sweeps. I don't try to do this little thing here. Only if I'm picking incredibly quickly. I just try to get these big sweeps. And I'm just hitting, and you can see where I hit the pickup. You can see where I hit up and down, and you can see how far I go when I do this. So I'm almost the length of the box. Let's have a rock and roll Christmas, just like we used to know. E night fret. Let's have a rock and roll Christmas. B, each of our mistletoe. F sharp, rock around the tree, go Santa, go, go, go. Okay, now the rock and roll rhythm is just adding that note. Okay, in B, that note is actually a G sharp, but all you have to do is think 2 frets up, so 1, 2, off of the D string once you have this shape. And on E, it's an F sharp, and that's it. So, and you know, if you really, you need to spend some time working on this. You're going to end up with, and it's not quite right. So do work on this. The more you work on it, the more proficient you'll get at it, and you'll get this. You will get it, but it takes time to work at it. So if you're a beginner and you haven't come to this rock and roll rhythm yet, don't worry about it, just don't do it. Just play these chords and sing the song, and it'll be totally cool. Put on your trusty slide, and you can play the B. And remember, you're on the fret when you're playing slide. Then go to E, you're on the fret when you're playing slide, and then the F sharp. And then, of course, you have a B up here. And you can hear it. So you're doing something like so. E. Go in the F sharp. And if you notice, I'm always coming into it like that. So I like coming into it because I can use my ear to tell me where to stop. I don't go there because my ear tells me where to stop. Using your ear to tell you how to play is really, really important, and I want you to learn this at the same time you practice. Your ear is your most important part of your body playing music, not your hands. Your ear is what determines where everything happens and what you think is sour or what you think is perfect. You know, what I think is a sour note or a sour chord, you may think is fantastic, and vice versa. So I want you to know that. So you're here on B. You can go up to this B up here. So G, right there for slide, G, G sharp, A, B flat, and B. And you're going to aim for that fret. And it's between those two dots. And I like going down and pull, down, pull, down, pull, this kind of a motion. I find it's much more efficient than going down, 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 because when you're coming up, you're already ready to come down, so it's like weaving a pattern. Something you can have fun with if you have fun doing this with this song. So you're here. Going up to the E. F sharp. Like I said, you can really have fun with these, all these little, that's really fun to play with. especially at volumes. It's really, really fun. So enjoy this song. Happy holidays. You know, I've got a lot of songs that aren't Christmas songs, and I want to give them to you. But you know, it's the season, and I have that Christmas spirit. We have t-shirts for sale. We have all kinds of things down there. We're a 100% donation channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you've done for me. It keeps the heat on in here. It's snowing right now, so that's a big consideration. And I really appreciate everything you do for me and support of this channel and getting people to subscribe. We have PayPal and Square donation links down below. See those. And this is the cube that I'm using. It got stuck on my foot. So here's the cube, and I'm on battery, so there's no plug, and which I really like. And these are my settings. My gain is at 12 o'clock. My tone is just about at 3/4, and I'm on the Brit combo, and I have a little bit of reverb, and that's really all there is to it. Everything else is just volume. It's a solid state little thing, so I don't think the master volume really does anything. That's, you know, more a tube amp thing, so don't worry about masters or volume. Just crank it up how you like. Always leave yourself a little bit of room, you know, when you're playing your guitar to turn up. If you want a little more growl, I was about here. Gives you a little more growl, so I like having my volume knob here, and I like giving a little bit of room in there too, just to give my tone a little touch. Sometimes that's nice to have. Just go 100% and then back off about 1/4. That's my advice. You know, so wherever you put your slide is fine. I've got some workshops on how to play slide and different slides and all kinds of stuff. So check out the workshops, check out the stuff below. We've got a new songbook coming out. It's going to be fantastic. Lots of good things in the pipeline. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all of those wonderful things. I hope you're enjoying yourself, and be well, take care of everybody. It's the season of giving, so give to your local charities and your food banks. That's really important. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and we'll see you soon.